who has questions? Start with Mark Passwater, over on your left.
Demani, you're now one of the leaders of this team. Tell me a little bit about what you see from your defense in the secondary in particular.
So like from the young guys, I see just like them just being like more technical and further along than like I've seen in the past. I just see like people. I just see like people from like the defense just flying all over the field. Everyone trying to get better, and everyone not trying to like take a play off, and everyone just trying to get better.
Stay on your left to go to Sam Kahn.
Demani, I'm curious, just what are your impressions this offseason have been of Deuce Harmon and Tyreek Chappelle?
I'm really impressed with them, like two freshmen. I talk about Rick all the time. He's super technical. Deuce, he's super athletic. He's kind of built like me, but he's super. I like Deuce a lot. They're both very good.
Let's go to TV row. Go to Mike Lucas, and then to Chuck.
Hey, Demani, with so many guys back this year and how good you guys were last year, can this defense be even better in 2021? And if so, how good can it be?
You said how can we be?
How good can this defense be if it takes another step forward?
Just having experience, it just gives like us a lot. Like everyone can play a lot of roles, and just everyone can like help the younger guys come along. And it just like help us like give us like everyone a lot of versatility, and it's just like that's the main thing. Just like giving everyone like a lot of versatility.
On your left, you got Chuck Carlton, and then Tyler.
Chuck Carlton, Dallas Morning News. I was just curious, you knew you were going to be back, but when off-season started and other guys started making announcements, and you knew what kind of defense you were going to have with a lot of these veterans, but what was your reaction as those decisions started rolling in of guys coming back?
I was super excited. Like if they didn't come back or if they didn't come back, I was going to be super excited either way it went. I knew it can be a great defense, but like seeing those guys tell us they're coming back, like I just knew like we had a lot to prove. I knew why they came back, and I was super excited.
Let's go back to TV row to Tyler, and then Kirk, and Owen, and Zach.
Demani, kind of talking about all that experience and how good you guys can be. How do you manage expectations and make sure that you are continually improving this fall camp?
Like to be honest, like we don't worry about like what we like expect to be. We just like try to go out to practice and like improve. Like try to just get better and not like worry about the expectation part. We just like try to get better at practice and do the little stuff, and then we can do it each day at practice.
On your right, we got Kirk Bowles.
Yeah, Kirk Bowles from the Austin American Statesman. Demani, now that you've played a little bit, how long did it take you to get comfortable playing SEC football? And are new teams like Texas and Oklahoma, are they in for a rude awakening?
I don't know, but I know they joined because they want to play with the best, and I just wish I could be like a part of A&M when they join. But when I was a freshman, like I thought I was comfortable, but I wasn't like, I guess I wasn't just like as comfortable as I am now. But I'll say probably like sophomore year, even though I had like a little injury, it started I started picking it up more and more.
Right in the middle to Olin and Texags.
Olin Buchanan, Texags. Demani, I got two things for you. First of all, as good as strong as y'all's defense was last year, there was a tendency to give up some big plays on the pass. So in the passing game. So, number one, why do you think y'all be better in that regard this year? And my second question is, what's it like playing back there with Leon O'Neal?
So to answer your first question, I just feel like we have like a lot more knowledge and a lot more depth, because like last year we didn't have a lot of depth. People were banged up, and so we didn't get like a lot of like backups. But we just have like more knowledge, and we're just like super experience back there. So I just feel like those plays will be minimum this year. And to answer your second question, Leon, like, he works super hard. I'm confident Leon, like, knows what he's doing, and I know he's doing his job on the back end when I'm doing my job.
And we'll wrap it up with Zach Taylor on your left.
Demani, Zach Taylor with WTAW. From your standpoint as a leader on this defense, working towards that one goal that everybody is, how do you feel like you have improved? What have you been working on most this offseason that has gotten you to where you want to be?
So this offseason, I just worked on, like, being in shape, getting more tone, and just, like, getting my feet right, so, like, I just, like, can be in good, like, better body positions. So just, like, playing man, I can just, like, feel comfortable playing man, like, how I want to be. And also just worked on mainly technician stuff, just getting my feet, my body positions right.
All right, that's all we have for you. Thanks.
Thank y'all.